So I'm going to demonstrate a few different features of my Sinatra Web App, which I titled Social Pro Con. So when the user first opens the site, they're asked to either log in or create an account. I created an account based on the Onion website. They have several funny pro-con lists that I thought would be fun to scrape and show you. So I'm going to log into their account. If I type in the wrong password, it will send me a message that my password is incorrect. Or if my password is correct, it will open me right up to the home page. The home page shows other users' lists and sorts them by the time they were created. The home page also shows the user that's logged in, which lists the user has. If the user clicks on one of their lists, they're given the option of editing, deleting multiple aspects of their list. The list includes multiple pro arguments, and the user can click on the edit button by any of the pro arguments to edit that particular pro or con. The user view page also demonstrates the weights total. So the idea is you create a pro and then indicate its significance on a scale of 1 to 10, and then add up the pros, add up the cons, and then take the difference to figure out which one is winning over. So obviously here the pros are winning, so this flashes green to indicate that there's more weight to the pro arguments than the con arguments. So let me show you what it looks like if a user clicks on a different user's list. And you'll see here that the list looks a little bit different if I view another user's list. I can't edit or delete the title or description. The only functionality I have is to suggest a new pro or a new con. So on this view page and the user view page, the arguments are sorted by who made the argument, just so that the user's aware of, which ones they did and which ones other users suggested to them. So as you can see here, there's several that were suggested from other users. So I'm just going to go ahead and suggest a con here just to demonstrate the creation process. And if I do that, I'll be prompted to input a description of the con. So I'm just going to make one up. Lists are awesome, are great. And then I have to indicate a significance. If I don't select here, it'd be okay. It just automatically would go to a 0. So after I input this con, I want to show how it gets sorted so that the user that's logged in can tell which arguments they've suggested. And so you can see that since I'm logged in, I'm shown that I suggested this particular con, and so I can see it there. I can also go into users and sort by users, and I can see all the lists by a particular user. Right now I'm the Onion user, so I can see all my lists. I'll just demonstrate one more edit feature here. I can go ahead and edit the title and description if I'd like. So I'm gonna just kind of remove some stuff that happened from the scraping. So pro-con list about political, about being PC. Okay, and the source is optional, so that's not necessary, but I just added it so that I could cite where I was getting these lists. And that about does it. So I hope you check it out on GitHub and have a good day.